I had an existential crisis during post-nut clarity. Holy shit, man. You know, I actually had a pretty crazy existential crisis when I was in college. You know, it's just the classic shit. The classic thought of like, oh man, does anything matter? You know, you guys, if you ever went to college, you've done this shit, man. You know what I mean? Oh God, does anything matter? If I'm just doomed to die, why try? Life is so absurd and funny and it makes no sense. We've all been there. Until one day I thought, hey dude, there's going to be this game called Peglin that comes out in what, 15 years? 10 years? And I'm going to want to play that shit, so I don't have time to worry about this. I don't know, it was a crazy thought. No, I'm just kidding, but I really did have that. I really did have that. And the thing that got me out of it, you know, it was like a classic existential crisis where I may have told this story a long time ago back in the castle, like the old school days. I'm talking like pre anything, man. I'm talking like 20 viewers, 30 viewers. You want to know what got me out of my existential crisis? I'm talking full blown like, dude, why anything? Why do anything? Why try? Nothing makes sense. It's all weird. We're all doomed. It's not Mugu Gaipan. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. This is going to shock you, man. No, not vaping. Nope. The gym, you know what? The gym does factor into this, but the gym was not the full reason. The gym does play a factor into it. You want to know what got me out of the existential crisis I was going on while I was in college? I even talked to my brother about it too. I called my brother one day. I was like, dude, I feel so weird. I'm having these really weird existential thoughts. It wasn't really depression. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just I couldn't make sense of why I was here, what I was doing. Why does anything matter? Why am I trying? You know, it was like my last year of college, right? They say you go through like those existential things right before a big transition, right? Right before you have to make a big decision about your life. Yeah, anxiety almost, I guess you could say. Not too sure what to call it. I called my brother and I talked to him, and he gave me the best advice he could. Just like, you know what, you'll find your own meaning, all that, yada, yada, yada. Didn't really help me. What really got me out of it was I went to the gym late as fuck one night. This is after I'd been going through this crisis or whatever the fuck it is for, a few days. I go to the gym with my friends and we lift back and biceps. I'll never forget it. It was an incredible pump. It was like 11 p.m. at night. Let me switch to here. It was about 11 p.m. at night. We go to the gym. We have an incredible pump. This is at my school gym, by the way, the college I went to. We left the gym. We went to get Subway. Got a delicious footlong. This was when $5 footlongs were still a thing. We go back to my apartment. I'm in my post-workout clarity. Blood is coursing through my veins. I feel so uplifted by the achievement that I had felt in the gym. I'm eating the Subway sub, and my buddy says, hey, dude, do you want to watch this show called JOJO's with me? I'm not trolling. And I said, yeah, sure. What the fuck is JOJO's? You know, I knew about anime. I'm not bullshitting you. I swear to God, this is a true story. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not trying to make this like a deep thing, like, oh my God, but just hear me out. Hear me out. My buddy turns on JoJo's, and this is the most wackiest, goofiest, stupidest, dumbass, gay-ass show I've ever seen in my whole life. So fucking stupid, so over the top, goofy, gay as all get out. And I'm eating this foot-long chicken sub in my workout clothes, still drenched in sweat, just sitting on this like lazy boy. And I'm looking around the room as this show is going on, and I'm barely making any sense of it. They're speaking in these deep Japanese accents, and this is before I even went to Japan or anything like that. And I'm just sitting back in this chair while I'm eating my sub and just kind of looking around and like, dude, this show is so fucking absurd. It makes no sense, and I love it. Which part? The first one. The first ever JoJo's. None of this shit makes sense. I don't get any of it, but I like it, and I feel so at peace right now. Subway sub in hands, just chilling with my bros, watching JoJo's. And that was it. I realized in that moment, I guess, some sort of grand awakening. I wish I had like a complex answer or some meaningful answer as to why I felt so much better after that. I cannot give you one. I don't know. The only thing I can say is that I just accepted the absurdity of everything, reality, all that shit. And that those simple little moments where I just am so absorbed in that moment of life, that inherently gives whatever my life is a meaning. And ever since that moment, I've never had any of those existential thoughts again. Almost an acceptance. Yeah, exactly. It's the realization that nothing matters and it's okay. Exactly. 100%, man. There's no like reasoning behind it. I can't give you a perfect answer as to why I felt so good in that moment, but I just did. And I don't know. I don't really have a lot of those existential kind of thoughts these days because I've kind of gone through that personal journey already and kind of come to my own understanding of what I want to make out of my life. And that is to just have more moments like that where I'm either surrounded by like good company, I have good food, and I'm enjoying a medium with which I'm passionate about, whether it be movies or gaming or music, any of that. To me, that is the pinnacle of my life. And of course, the gym beforehand too, because I don't know if I would have felt as good or as at peace if it wasn't for the gym. So those are kind of like my cornerstones of life. I hope this doesn't sound like hippie bullshit. I don't want to make it. It's more so I just want the idea of those simple little things adding together to make whatever meaning in your life special, I guess. So for me, those are the cornerstones of what I want and the meanings I get out of my life, I guess. Feeling alive, going to the gym, feeling my body like be alive, eating, of course. I mean, it's simple, but there's nothing better, right? Being around good company and enjoying an art form or a medium that I truly enjoy. And to me, that's everything, man. Mindfulness is super important. It's not hippie. Yeah, that's right, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, man. That's kind of what pushed me through and kind of gave a meaning to my life. And ever since then, I just kind of, I don't know, I've been following that same idea. You know, kind of making a meaning out of the little things that you enjoy.